Welcome back, guys, to Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, the post-game. After we defeated the White Witch of the title and Shadar, we have brought peace to the land, or have we? Because there is more to do, more errands to solve, more bosses to kill. But after the credits rolled, after the end was shown on the screen, some text appeared. And I'll show it to you right now. The White Witch's most formidable spell has been added to the Wizard's Companion. And we gain the spells, Nyx. Render a rival wizard incapable of casting spells, which is always a good one, of course. We've been using it as a attachment to try and hit it and get it on people that way. Ashes of Resurrection. Defy the sacred rules of nature and resurrect the dead. Now that's a bit of an iffy spell, because of course, it's something that Oliver might want to use to resurrect his mother, but we can't actually use it. It's not in the menus at all. It's a spell, it's a page that goes in there. But of course, why would we do a spell like that? It's got a big cross over it for that exact reason. But there was one quest I didn't complete before we start the post-game. Back in Perdita, Derwin, sir. You want the evolved forms of certain creatures, do you not? So we'll start the post-game. We're doing the one quest that we didn't do in the normal game. Let's bring up the creature cage and get to feeding. Stephen, Willow, and Poppy are the creatures we need, and we need their third evolved forms. So let's have a look here. We need a Flash Fry. It should be with Steven. So what do you need to evolve? You need a big Star Drop as usual. Everyone needs a Jumbo Star Drop, that's for sure. And we need a Flash Fry. And he gets a kind of cool welder's helmet going on there. In fact, that's a very cool design indeed, sir. Stephen Fry has metamorphosed. So we've got one of the creatures we need. We need to change Willow as well. God, you need a Jumbo Star Drop. Everyone needs a Jumbo Star Drop. Everyone needs one. We need to change her to a Wispula. Killer the Wisp sounds cool though, but a Wispula indeed. Cool third evolved forms. And the last one is our Poppy here. Now you also need, everyone needs the Jumbo Star Drop, that's for sure. And we need to turn you into a Trumpy Pumper, I think. Many a third evolved form is found. Doring's quest can finally be complete. Yes, these are correct. It would seem that you have successfully brought me the specimens I requested. Moreover, you did so in marginally less time than predicted based on my estimation of the subject's rarity and your intelligence. Clearly, another factor is at work. But I shall look into that later. For now I must immerse myself in my studies. That will be all. Gee, Derwin sure does love science, huh? Yeah, a bit too flippin' much if you ask me. Lad needs to find himself a girlfriend. Oh, you are scarcely aware of the scale of the contribution you have made to my research. I stand on the brink of a truly momentous discovery. Soon the deepest mysteries of creature kind will be revealed to me, and science shall be the beneficiary. Well, I hope science is more grateful than you are. What was that? No matter. In return for your continued assistance, I shall reward you. Here! 2 Jumbo Moon Drops, 2 Jumbo Planet Drops. You could have given us our Star Drops back. And 5,000 Guilders. And of course, more stamps as well. Couldn't you give us one as a bonus, sir? We returned to Perdita, and one of the things that it said when I booted up the game on the new save file is that there are tasks everywhere to pick up. But doesn't seem to be one here. Hello, madame. What are you doing in Perdita? Actually, of course, you're a ghost, so yes. Can't talk to you normally. Can't talk to you normally. I'm glad to meet you once again. So this is the town of Perdita. Though my queen has already departed, I've been reunited with my beloved Alf. He cannot see me, but I can be with him and watch over him. This is all I ask. Maybe, look, your lady's there. We'll tell him about it. How it is truly gladdening to see the people of Perdita restored to their old selves. These people harbored us when we fled from the ruins of Xanadu, my queen gravely injured and her heart broken. And how do we repay them? With blessings that were neither good nor true. It's not your fault, sir. You were just obeying Queen Kulan. Obedience is no excuse. I should have done something. There's no point crying over spilt milk, man. This town's back to normal, so all's well that ends well, innit? You are right, of course, and now I will do all I can to protect the people of this town. That's great, sir. You have my gratitude. Thank you all for saving my queen. What Shadar wrought on Xanadu cannot be undone, but I sense that those who lost their lives are grateful to you. I feel sure the ghostly guard you met would agree. Few artifacts from Xanadu now remain, but I've held on to this. Here, take it. It's yours. Okay, we didn't get to tell him of the ghostly guard that's watching over him right now. We got a new alchemy formula. We'll take that. So what did we actually gain there? The new ones, new ones, new ones. All formulae, look for the new tag. We can. The Herald's Harp. A harp that's as light as a single feather from an angel's wing. Its voice floats up to the very heavens. So that's a new weapon for Esper, but does it take away from a taming ability? The heart-winning harp? We have all the ingredients, mind you. We still don't have the ingredients for the Highwayman's handgun. We need a blowpipe, but let's make the Herald's Harp. And equip it indeed. It's definitely an upgrade, isn't it? It is indeed, but I'm just wondering if it'll take away from the taming. I'm guessing it won't. I'm guessing that's a general ability for her, so that's cool. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. We'll take the fairy chocolate and run. So Derwin's done. Everyone is safely completed here. There's more tasks in the world, more things to set out upon. So with that in mind, let's go to Swift Solutions. Hello, sir. I'm guessing there's a lot more on the errand board here. Okay, new errands are now available. A fairy in Golden Grove is anxiously waiting for someone to return. A young boy in Castaway Cove is said to have found a pirate's treasure map. There's a man in front of the fountain in Ding Dong Dell who appears to have something on his mind. Oh no! Goal, go and see what Derwin has to say. We just dealt with him. A strange old man is said to inhabit a cave atop the Genie's Steps to the southeast of the Shimmering Sands. A man visiting Ding Dong Dell appears to have lost something important again. Oh no. We know who that might be. Smiley and Surly have opened a weapon shop aboard the Iron Wyvern, but appear to be having a spot of bother. Some mysterious knights in armour have appeared inside the Ivory Tower. And a note has been posted on the errand board at every branch of Swift Solutions stating, I'm waiting at Ara Memoriae. Okay then. Lots of errands to do. Lots of errands indeed. Any bounties though? I'll not claim bounties, I always do that. Every time. Okay, we've got King of the Deep. The legendary King of the Deep has made an appearance. This beast has caused enough suffering, it must be defeated. We're getting like 10 stamps per thing. Legendary Shell Shocker has appeared. Autumnia is under threat. A mysterious and malevolent creature has appeared on Solitary Isle. Besting it will not be easy, but it must be done. Celestial Swords. Nice weapons coming out here. Glowstones. Some people have reported hearing some unsettling singing in the foothills of Old Smoky. A sea monster known for its voracious appetite has made an appearance. Evil Eye. Troll's Tears. What are all these items we're getting? Like, alchemist stuff? Orcs usually docile creatures, but one of them has started attacking people. Someone must put a stop to it. And merchants are complaining of having their goods stolen by giant crows. Someone needs to teach it a lesson. Of course, we need to take them all, don't we? Completely forgot about that fact, but we've got a lot of quests to keep ourselves sorted. And these are not the bosses that I mentioned. It feels like we're starting the Let's Play all over again for the third time, if you know what I mean. First after the defeat of Shadar when we started on another task, and now again with a post-game. This is the warm-up episode where we get things going. Get things going indeed. I do slightly wonder if there's talking to anyone else can get us new items. Because I do love alchemy recipes and whatnot. Of course, the Queen's gone completely. There's just, like, people around. I must keep singing. I must make my dream come true. We helped you indeed, madame. Right then, none of these errands are here, so we may as well head out. Heck God, he looks so strong and noble. See how his armor glitters in the evening sun. Oh no. There's kind of a weird love thing going on here, that's for sure. Alright then, let's head outside and start on our next adventure. First and foremost, I guess, heading to Ding Dong Dell is in order. Where an old gentleman may be once again. Why, Why? Why? And there's a bounty at the top left there. We'll head for that straight after. Let's find out what this gentleman wants. Oh, he's right in front of us indeed. Any more quests on the map? Nope. Just you, sir, just you. Oh, it's you. Hello, mister. Oh, why? Hello there, dear boy. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. Oh, not at all, old thing. I was just exercising the old thinking muscle. I rather suspect my travels might be at an end, don't you know? Really? So you're going to finish up your diary and head on home, huh? That's about the size of it, yes. I made a jolly exciting discovery that I think might top off my story rather nicely. What kind of discovery? What kind indeed, old stick? You see, I came across a large and rather ruined-looking door on the far edge of a forest. I wrote the details down for posterity, of course. Let me just grab the old diary. Oh, I say! I could have sworn it was... Oh, blast and botheration! For goodness flippin'! No need to explain, we know the drill, shall we, Ollie boy? Calmly agree to look for the missing diary yet again. Well, a full stamp card is fine by me. Leave it to us, mister. We'll find it for you. You really are a brick, old thing. A dyed-in-the-wool, true blue brick. So if you wrote the details down in your diary, you must remember where you last had it, huh? Oh, now that you mention it, I suppose I must. Yes, it must have been by the door itself. Simple. Righto, just tell us where this ruined door is and we'll be off. Well now, let me see. Yes. I went for a stroll in the countryside, don't you know. Made a beeline south from town and ended up in a forest that was very deep indeed. I wandered on deeper and deeper and... You came to a big ruined door, right? Yes, I did, rather. Stopped and scribbled a passage or two right in front of it. When the muse is willing and all that. Do you know, it might very well be there. Righto, can't think of where that might be exactly. We'll go and have a look for you. We're nice like that, see? We are indeed. But another thing, before we move on. I'm amazed that you two don't have a problem, but you still haven't opened up a shop yet, have you? You're forever getting us out of trouble. Thank you. No problem at all. In the last battle, it was kind of obvious, in a way, that my familiars are now completely unbalanced. Oliver's got a good setup because, of course, Oliver himself can do magic spellcasting and healing without any issue whatsoever to him. No problem, and Morio with the fast attack, Catastroceros, who really looks like one of Frieza's henchmen right now, not just Frieza himself, with that armor. He's very good at the whole AoE attacking thing, but we still need, like, someone else for Oliver. And on top of that, we need an attacking familiar for Esper, someone to actually do physical damage at a faster rate than Birknana can do. Timberus is very good at keeping her alive with massive healing, and Floronga is brilliant at, well, just overall spellcasting and healing, so those two are good. But Birknana, he's not doing very well for us right now. And of course we still need a third familiar for Swain. Now I've got a lot of suggestions from you guys in private messages and comments and whatnot about familiars I should use all throughout the Let's Plays, and I'm really not sure. It seems Bone Baron's finally coming into his own. He's actually gaining some proper stats. He's gaining like +4 attack every level now, so he's really reaching the point. Timothy is a pure tank, so he's good because he can keep Swain alive no matter what, if you know what I mean. But we still need something else to even him out. And so I've gone on the hunt for certain familiars. Gone on the hunt yet again. So it's time to deposit some and time to withdraw some. Hello, young Oliver. You defeated the White Witch, didn't you? Well, I never. Oh yes, when I defeated Shadar, speaking to this guy, I got a couple of prizes. Mainly they were just evolution drops and a couple of potions, so I'm guessing the same thing's about to happen now. You left the door ajar when you went into the council chambers, so I had a little peek from the corridor. Goodness, my eyes nearly popped out of their sockets. What a spectacular spectacle! We here at the Familiar Retreat would like to honour you with a congratulatory gift. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations! See, stuff like this. 5 hours of Sage's Secret. A healing tear gem. I got lots of spell gems, that's what it was. A healing rain gem. Purifying pulse gem. And a Sapdragon ticket. Okay. Well, let's just see what that... Well, we got to go to the Solloseum to do the ticket thing, haven't we? Let's drop off some familiars right now. Birknana! Oh no, let's not drop off Birknana. Of course, we don't need these guys, who aren't fully statted up. Seems Marquezon's got himself a familiar troop here. And we don't need you as well, madame. Let's take out the 2 new familiars I intend to use. Now, where are you? Where are you? One of them is Hooray, because it works exactly with Esfer's familiar kind of workout. Her favourite familiars, her genus types. And the other one that I thought I'd pick up is Goldfiend, who I've called Bow or Bow, as of Paper Mario. So let's switch them around and in. We still need to find a third familiar to kind of balance out Ollie a bit more. I don't think Fairy's good enough, and we don't really need a magic casting familiar, so generally an all-rounder, probably like Bergnano would do, really. But something of the genus type. Something more along those lines, I feel. Right, Swain, you take that one. You take that one. I'll take out Mighty from the list there. Marcus on. Everyone's got a little bit of a better familiar setup now. Of course, we're going to have to level up these guys from scratch. And it seems you use axe-type weapons. So, am I really just building up someone with no accuracy yet again? He is level 1, mind you, so he doesn't actually really have stats at the moment anyway. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see with time. I guess we will see indeed. Alright, let's equip you with the Green Man's Cloak is generally quite good. And, well, just a sturdy scale will do, I guess. What about you, Madame? What do you use? You use spears, so a Dragon Lance is always great. Unless that does something, no. Dragon Lance. Could go with Diva's Mantle again there, but another Green Man's Cloak. And you do badges, so let's deflect damage back on the attacker. New familiars, new familiars! So let's redeem that ticket. Now where do we go for that? The Solloseum, we're looking for Temple of Trials. Setting us up for another adventure. Are there any bounties around here? Doesn't seem to be in the general location there. Old Smoky though, right out front. Of course, an errand at Castaway Cove on top of that. So let's see what this new familiar we got is, because it's a reward familiar after all. Maybe while we're here we can take another round of the Solloseum series. Ha, so you lot are here to compete in the Solloseum series, are you? Not really at the moment. Or have you by some miracle managed to get your hands on a familiar ticket? You can exchange them for super mega ultra rare familiars. Indeed you can, which is interesting that it is in ticket form. The Sapdragon will become your familiar. Please enter a name. Right, either we can choose Sapdragon, great suggestion, Sappy, Sap or Sapper. That's not a good selection of names. I guess Sappy's the best one out of the lot. Why are you a Sapdragon anyway? You look very weird, to be honest. Call the Sapdragon Sappy. I'm sure you and your new friend are going to get along famously. You don't mind being bitten, right? Sure. I really do mind that, but let's find out exactly... Well, let's take it out, I guess. If it's super ultra rare... Picking up's probably not about... Oh, we got it straight in our familiar reserves there. Well, you've got good starting stats, that's for sure, compared to other starters. He says, while looking at the other guys who have weapons equipped. Well, let's switch you in for now, because you're your favourite genus of Oliver, and we'll go with that, I guess. We'll give you the Sorcerer's Soul for now. And equip you with Mystic Robes. And just a normal badge, I guess. Let's go do a round of the Solloseum, eh? You wish to enter the Solloseum series? I do indeed. You can now enter Rank C. If you are injured, Umbopa will heal you. Fight with all your might. We'll do no problem. Round 1, the Tree Fellas. Here, no forest. Forest where? Want to go back? Well, I guess we'll just fight anyway. Okay, the Tree Fellas. We'll take you out. Ah, I get it. You're supposed to be tree fellers.
Here goes.
Well, I would use our new familiars, except we need to level them up a little bit first. In the meantime, let's have the crew go to work. It seems a golden glim dropped for Jack there. And then instantly replaced for Timothy, who of course can't attack a thing. Very good strategy there, Swain. Very good.
We did it!
Who's the next team up to face us? Now I go back to Forest? Sure. We're up next, are we? Tidy! Oh, it's fairies. The three twins. How does that work? We're the three twins, but we ain't feeling ourselves today. Broken-hearted we are, the lot of us. You don't seem very surprised. Broken-hearted indeed. Okay, we got a Lagoon Naid, a fairy type, and a Papa.
Here goes.
Take them out. We could just go hardcore Ollie Boy and kind of use Astra. Or, you know, Twinkle Twinkle works too. You trying to heal there, Fairy? Oh, you're trying to bubble us? That's not going to do much. Trust me on that.
We won!
Won indeed. Moro the Pirate Queen. Nothing can stand in front of her wrath. Her fury. Flippin' Ekmon! First Smiley and Surly steal our thunder on stage. Now you give us a thrashing. Man will never let us hear the end of this. Okay, they'll never let us hear the end of this indeed. It is I, the one and only Automateur, and you are to be my next adversaire, n'est-ce pas? Never met you before. Have I met you before? Observe beside me the greatest creation robotic the world has ever seen, the Force, the Grace. Do you really think you will triumph over him? Sure. Seems to be a beam man. Well, I have no problem with you, sir.
Here goes.
We'll send the freezer out. Do some work. It seems that you want to cast spells on us. And confuse us, which isn't a problem because we already set ourselves to attack. We've always been doing a good job of that. I think I'm trying to attack Limberwood or something? Don't do this. Someone sort me out already. Okay, we are go. Beam Man seems to be immune to a lot of this. He's nixed at least, so he's not going to be hitting us with anything else. Come on, Jack, don't take your head off. Get into the barrel. At least Freezer seems to be able to hit on every occasion nowadays. Well, Beam Man himself is incredibly defensive. How about we just, well, you know, Thunderstorm him. Use it against us. I may say nice, it did knock him down, but didn't really do all that much damage, really. It's very, very defensive indeed. Of course, being the tank type that he is, he's just soaking up everything. Get in there, Moro. Seems Swain's even resorted to attacking by himself now.
What can I say?
Which is probably why we need to sort out our party a little bit. You win, we do indeed. What do we get for clearing rank C? Non, mon ami robotique. I was so certain he was invincible. You've won rank C. Yes, you grow stronger. Here's your prize. A suit of dress armor and 10,000 guilders. Why, thank you, sir. Good luck in the next rank. We'll do those next ranks. In the future, we'll do them all in one big session. Let's head to Old Smoky. Clear out a couple of bounties for the end of the episode. Because we're just getting started on these errands, this post-game stuff. Now, where are you? You, madame? Take on the Magmadiva. How many Magmadiva types are we going to take on? This is the 4th one, is it not? All evolutions off. Okay, you look crazy with the stars coming off you.
Here goes.
Ow, madame, you actually hurt. Nice attack there, sir. Thunder sparks. I think you need to use water a little bit more here, Go-Go. Lava doesn't sound too good. Megablast didn't sound good either, so I'm glad we cancelled that out. Use our strong attacks and try to take her down as fast as possible. Hope the others defended this. Not so much, but no one else really seems to take much damage out of it. Don't get me from here. Chaining it quite nicely there, sir. Madame. Pyro Puff, I'm guessing I should stay out the way of the front. Indeed, that is the way we're doing things. Get out there and do some work, guys. Countered yet again, brilliant. A lava, we don't seem to be able to do that much. It does so much damage to Ollie Boy. We didn't manage to counter Megablast. Well, it really did that much healthy glow. That was to me indeed brilliant, thank you. Healing Rain, did that cancel out the enemy's attack? Like so many Mornstars of mine ended up cancelled? No such luck. Well, Burning Heart seems like a good idea at first, but then, considering she's Fire Elemental, it's not really going to do that much in the end. So who to send out? Who to send out to do this? Esper? To heal us up, possibly?
Sir, leave it to me.
Boost us all! Stop hitting us with your crazy attacks, sir, madame. Magmadiva. No mass heal there, but can't really complain about that at that point in time. Get out there, guys, and attack, attack, attack. I'll sort the healing. No problemo. Just defeat her already. Well, it doesn't seem they can do damage that can kind of KO me very fast. They definitely can mess me up in terms of other things. Or at least the time it takes to kill them. Like a proper boss, but the Magmadiva goes down.
We did it!
We get our first level ups for our new party members. How much in the way of stats do we gain then? Sappy reached level 7 in 6 level ups. He gained that much stats, so we're looking at a good familiar here. Rare is a good marker of how good they're going to be, I guess. Sappy learned Rise and Shine. Hipster reached level 15. It's good stat gains, but of course more levels gained as well. Splish Splash, Blunt. Bow reached level 15 and can now metamorphose. We'll take him to max level, of course. Then Sabotage and Demon's Fury. Bounty Hunt complete, the first one of many. As we set out in the post-game, we've just got things underway, just got things started. And we have more to do next episode, so join me for more post-game as we explore the remainder of Ni no Kuni. Bye-bye.